What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing another unboxing and short how-to video. I got the Bodum Pour Over coffee maker. They're advertising 8 cups and 1 liter or 34 fluid ounces. You can get this for about $22 to $23 from Walmart. And let's see what it comes with. Looks like a little stir for the coffee beans itself. You have the stainless steel filter. So the nice part with this, you don't have to keep buying filter bags. And then the glass holder or vase that you're gonna get the coffee and you can pour with the coffee. So looks like a cup or a scoop for the grinds. Get these instructions out and then we'll get to it. First thing you want to do is wash this. Now once you're done washing this, get yourself a kettle, heat up some water, some good quality water. Today I'm using some reverse osmosis water. And then the coffee beans, I'll leave the brand out, but just use a good brand coffee bean. Makes the world of a difference. Okay, I have everything washed off just so we get all the dirt off from factory. Now you want to put the filter on top, heat some water up. If you have a temperature controlled means of doing things, you want to heat it up to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. It would be ideal. If not, take it to a boil and then let it sit for a little bit to cool off because you don't want to use full boil. This scoop, 7 grams. Are 0.25 ounces per cup. It looks like it's a little bigger than a tablespoon, but I use 1 to 2 tablespoons per mug. I'm using some larger ones, so I'll do 3 scoops. If you have a pour over mug, use the mug. I don't. I'm at my cousin's, so I'm just going to use this. But what you want to do is pour over slowly and in a circular motion, just to get the beans or the grinds nice and wet. And then you want to stop. And now you let it sit. The longer you let it sit, the stronger it's going to get. I would recommend anywhere from 30 seconds if you like it light. I like it around a minute's pretty good, minute and a half. Or you can let it sit for 3-4 minutes if you really want to make a very strong espresso-like brew. So fast forward. Okay, a little over a minute has passed. And now you'll take the water and again, very carefully, just pour without hitting the edge. It's a nice circle. And you see the color or the foam of the coffee, that means you did it right. So if you don't see any foam building up like that, it's not good. But so far while I'm pouring, so far the build quality on this unit seems pretty good. It's glass all the way up to the top. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was just this lower half. And then it has this nice cork with a leather strap that you can grab it with because the glass is gonna get hot. If you make it all the way to the top, stop pouring just for a little bit. Let the level come back down. And then you just keep pouring. The goal here is to get the water to drip straight down. So this is the time-consuming part. Be patient. Continue. There's another angle. And you can see all that cream on top. That's how you know you have a good enough temperature and some quality beans. And now I've reached the point where it's no longer really draining. Plus the coffee that's coming out is a lot lighter. So I'm gonna stop it there. And then this is what we're left with. Take your mug, pour it over. And that is how you make a cup of coffee using the Bodum Pour Over. One thing I will note, on this filter screen, as you can see, you kind of see through it, these holes are pretty big. so it doesn't do the best job at filtering out the finer powders. I have another pour over that does much better, but this one you can expect to have some finer particles of coffee grinds at the bottom of your cup. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it is something to note. So the filter screen itself, I'd give it 3 out of 5. It also feels pretty thin, but still sturdy, still does the job. So also, when it comes to cleaning this and you rinse it out and you wash it, if you put it upside down, like I had it upside down for a few hours, the bottom dries, the top doesn't. If you hold it like this, you're gonna have some drops on the bottom. So I could see this being very difficult to dry out, but again, still a nice unit overall. Hope this video helped. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, comment down below and I'll answer them as always. See you next time.